When we first started brainstorming ideas for our project, something we all agreed on was that it would be a good idea to target U of M students. We brainstormed about things that all students here use and are constantly in the market for. We had a few ideas going into Scrapbox, but after searching, we agreed that some sort of game day accessory would definitely be something that catered to our target audience of Michigan students. After looking through Scrapbox and looking at the materials available, we decided that we were going to make a game day headband. Seeing as our budget was only $10, we wanted to maximize the materials available for use and ended up spending $9.54. At Scrapbox, we purchased one sheet of blue fabric, one sheet of yellow fabric, and a few handfuls of elastic. The elastic would allow us to create a one-size-fits-all headband to more easily sell our product. After getting our materials, we started to think of designs. Allie already owned a similar headband that had a woven pattern in the middle that we use as inspiration for our product. While game day headbands already do exist at places such as Emden, we plan to market our headband as one that is just as stylish as what's currently on the market, but also significantly less expensive, and as a product that is handmade and delivered to your door for free. We debated creating both male and female style headbands, but ultimately decided there was a much bigger market on the female side. Our first prototype of the headband came out really bad. We spent nearly 3 hours in Hatcher trying to figure out how to construct a headband in a way that worked and looked good, but it proved to be very difficult and we were only able to create one headband. However, this team meeting did give us a starting point to improve upon. After going back to the drawing board and coming up with a new headband design, we were very excited to finally have a headband that held together and looked good. However, it still took really long to make just one of them due to a lack of materials and prior knowledge. We decided an assembly-style production line would be the best way to go about making them in a timely manner, and came to our next meeting equipped with 3 hot glue guns and multiple pairs of scissors that we borrowed from friends. We were able to make 20 headbands in 2 hours this time. Now that we had our product, we needed to determine how much we should sell each headband for. We originally were going to sell each for $2, but after creating a survey that we sent out to friends through GroupMe and text, we learned that people would be willing to pay up to $4, and thus we were going to be able to double our profits. Our initial sales came from our personal channels consisting of our friends and sorority and fraternity networks. We targeted this mostly upperclassmen demographic through text and GroupMe posts with a description and pictures of our product. We then tried to add more to the design of the product by adding block M's on the fabric. We showed our friends and other initial customers the new headband to get their thoughts, but it quickly became clear that people preferred the plain headband, so we did not scale it.
I really like the plain headbands because it's very versatile. It goes really well with my game day outfits. I don't like the pattern one as much because it just has a lot going on, so it's hard to match with all of my outfits.
We then decided to expand our sales and marketing channels by setting up outside of East Quad on the Friday before the Rutgers game. We were only able to sell 2 headbands then and realized that this method might not work as kids tend to just ignore people trying to sell something or hand out flyers in that area of campus. We then decided to reach outside of our own networks with an emphasis on freshmen looking to stock up their game day wardrobes. First though, we needed to go back to production and make 20 more headbands as we had sold our original 20. We created a post to put in the freshman class Facebook page and received many DMs from interested students. We also attempted to capitalize on Parents Weekend by putting a post in the parents' Facebook page encouraging parents to buy a small gift for their kids or even for themselves. However, we were not granted access to this exclusive parents page, so we were not able to gain any of these new customers. In the final stretch of the project, we made one last social media push. We all shared a post about our product on our Instagram and Snapchat stories and were able to get a few more final sales. Ultimately, while this project was very successful, we have decided that it will not be worth it to continue in the long run, as producing the headband was very laborious and time-consuming for only $4 of profit. If we were to continue, a potential expansion thought that we considered was creating headbands in a variety of colors so people could wear the headband on days other than game days. Maybe we could even invest in a sewing machine to increase productivity. Overall, our final sales numbers were 35 headbands sold with a gross profit of $126.46. Overall, through this project, we learned a lot both inside and outside of the classroom and learned about the challenges of production, marketing, and distribution in the business world.